Welcome back to Arizona Daily Mix. It is a Tech Tuesday, and we want to talk about something really fun. It's kind of like a game of chicken, 60-second drop auctions. Here to talk about how that works and how it all came about is Brendan Howell. He's the COO, and Peter Howell, who's the CEO, and they are brothers. Welcome, gentlemen. Thanks for being here on the show. Let's talk about how this actually works, because I know you have this great partnership with the Phoenix Suns. Before we get into what it means for fans, how does it work?
So the fans in the stadium or in the arena, right? And we do a big LED takeover. We go, Dropit auction coming up. We're going to drop the price on, like as an example, VIP player experience. So something we're doing this Wednesday, and we've done it once before as well. So courtside tickets, a tour of the locker room, which you can't buy.
Right.
It's a special experience just for the fans, and access to corporate hospitality with food and beverage. So what we do is the fans have already downloaded the app on their phone because I've been told about it previously, like pre-game.
All right.
And then the auction starts. The price starts at full retail, and in 60 seconds drops to zero. So every second the price drops.
Yeah, it's not going up, it's dropping down.
It's going down rapidly.
So as you were saying, Peter, this is an adrenaline rush for fans.
Oh yeah, you're sitting there in the stadium, and if you want to buy a car, for example, we were in a car at the Cactus League in Peoria in March. We had a $22,000 car. It sold for around $14,000.
$14,000, that's incredible.
Yeah, and and people were sitting there, and they told us afterwards their adrenaline was pumping, their heart was racing because they didn't know how low the price was going to go. They didn't know when to swipe on their phone. And a guy got it for $14,000. It was incredible.
So when you participate in this, I mean, you've got to be prepared to spend the money. If you win, you win.
That's it, because it's the first person to swipe up buys. So there's only one successful bidder. That's where the game gets very interesting.
Okay, so you have now this 3-year partnership with the Suns. I mean, that's big in and of itself. How long did it take to make that happen?
It was actually relatively quick. It took about 2 to 3 months.
So it wasn't a hard sell.
No, and the Suns are a very innovative team, both on the court and off the court. They're always looking for the latest technology, and they're a great team. I mean, they got the 4th best winning margin in history.
Well, so you actually unveiled this for the first game on October 23rd, and as you mentioned, a fan won these courtside seats, which is a big deal when you are at a basketball game. So you debuted this on the 23rd. What was the fan reaction? What was the response from everybody?
Excited, pumped. Everyone was like, I can't believe it went that fast. You can't buy these courtside tickets normally. You can't do a VIP locker room tour. So 3 seconds and it's sold. But so we're doing it again. We're doing it again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night.
I was going to ask you when the next one is. Is it every game?
We're doing a whole bunch of games over the season, and we'll let people know when they're coming up. The next one is the 24th of November after that, but they've got to download the Dropit app if they want to play.
So how do you select what they actually are playing for?
Well, we work with the team and the sponsors to find, because the sponsors are looking for ways to engage the fans.
So that's the win-win for them, right?
So there's 3 parties. There's the team, the sponsor, and the fans. So the fan gets the exciting experience, the sponsor gets the engagement with the fans, and the team gets something else that they can offer the sponsors, another asset that they can sell the sponsors to engage and sort of further the partnership.
Is this being done anywhere else?
Yeah, so we're doing this, we just signed a partnership deal in New Zealand with a basketball team actually called the New Zealand Breakers, a championship team. We're talking to other teams in the US. We've just signed a rugby league team as well in New Zealand, so we're doing stuff down in New Zealand. And we believe we'll have about 10 to 15 teams in the US by the end of the year. So
it's a fantastic
really
concept. So whose idea was this?
It was mine.
A little brother-sibling rivalry here.
We've been in a business for years together, and we've been in sports. We've been in selling sports products and so forth. And we were looking at ways to engage people, like in e-commerce. And we looked at auctions, and there's 4 things that...
Oh, they're big right now.
The auctions are big, but there's 4 things that we identified are really boring about auctions. Number 1, every time you bid, the price goes up, so you lose every time you bid. Number 2, auto bids make them boring, because you can be bidding against someone who's out playing golf. So it takes away the fun of the game. Number 3, like a minimum price or a reserve makes it boring, because that takes the fantasy away that you're going to get a deal. And then the last point is everything happens in the last few minutes or few seconds. People are on auction sites and they wait, then pounce at the end.
Exactly.
So we thought, let's turn that on its head, take away all those bits, and make the price go backwards.
It's a tremendous game of chicken. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
Again,
you.
it's dropit.xyz if you want more information. Good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Pat's up next with how you can participate in this weekend's Alzheimer Walk.